Another classic radio air check on the home of classic Top 40 radio. Airchecks.com.
WROR Boston.
It's 7 o'clock on Saturday night. Slick back your hair and now hold your baby tight. Here comes Joe with an oldie show for you. On ROR.
I've been waiting all week long to rock and roll to my favorite song. Don't touch that dial, we're about to start the show.
It's Boston's best, you can tell. Now, here's your host, Joe Martelle.
Lou Josephs and I just talking about the space shuttle. Isn't that something else? At Columbia, back down again. 7:03 on WRKO-FM. Good evening.
Some people like to rock, have a party tonight.
Well, I feel good, I tell you. Leslie's with me tonight. Jan's with me. Toll free from Western Massachusetts to ROR. 1-800-392-6036. Local calls at 931-1570. For our friends up in New Hampshire, toll free 1-800-225-6106. You are first on Saturday Night Live at the Oldies on ROR. Hello.
You play Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley for Bruce Markey,
Sure, where are you calling from?
Foxborough.
All right, you know, we got Elvis coming up on the mini musical salute around 8:15 tonight, okay?
Thank you.
On what radio station?
WROR.
All right, you Celtics fans, Coach Justice here with the game strategy for winning a pair of tickets to the next home game compliments of ROR. All you got to do is be the correct number caller next week in the Halls of Justice, and I'm going to give you a pair of tickets to the next Celtics home game and a pregame dinner for two at Satch's. Get the ribs, but don't eat too much. I might have to put you in the game. You know what I mean?
7:08 on Saturday Night Live with the Oldies with Joe Martelle. I want to send out a special happy birthday greeting. We all know this individual. Leslie, you know this guy.
I do.
As a matter of fact, he just helped rebuild your office. Cal Parker is 58 years old today. You rascal, Cal. Leave the young girls alone. Let's go back to your phone calls at 931-1570. You're on ROR. Hello.
Yeah, Joe. I'm calling from Milford, New Hampshire.
What's your first name?
John.
John, thank you for being on ROR. What can we play for you?
I'd like to hear 40 Miles of Bad Road by Dwayne Eddy.
Good song. Yeah, we'll get it on.
All right.
Saturday Night Live with the Oldies, remembering the music of Dwayne Eddy. 40 Miles of Bad Road on WROR-FM. Saturday night with Joe Martelle. I love it. Janet David Baby Talk on Saturday Night Live with the Oldies on WROR-FM. Bob, you are next.
Love Me Too from the Beatles.
Where are you calling from?
Milton.
WROR-FM, Saturday Night Live with the Oldies with Joe Martelle at 931-1570. Getting out all your favorites. Relatively mild tonight. It is 41 degrees here in Government Center. Debbie is lonely out in Walpole. She misses her husband, who's working at a pub. Right, Debbie?
Okay, I request that record to you, Bobby. I love you.
And you're lonely.
I'm lonely.
I don't think he is. Where's he tending bar again?
Walpole Pub.
Alone am I.
WROR.
98.5 ROR-FM plays all your favorites on Saturday Night Live with the Oldies, and we got an open line at 931-1570. Give us a call.
A lot of people think there's only one channel to watch for the news in New England. It's the one channel that gives you the most live, on-the-scene coverage. It's the one channel that commits more time to news programming than any other. It's the one channel that has an Emmy Award-winning investigative I-team that works full-time to flush out crime and corruption. It's the one channel that thought to give you a lively, up-to-the-second news program instead of situation comedy reruns and game shows at 5:30. You know that channel. It's the one channel that has traditionally set the trends for TV news and journalism in New England. That's right. It's Channel 4. So if you watch the news to get the news, tune in at 6 a.m., noon, 5:30 for Live on 4, Eyewitness News at 6, and the late edition at 11 o'clock. Because nobody works harder for you.
Blow away everything you ever heard about pickups. Introducing the revolutionary new-size Chevy S10 pickup.
Chevy S10.
There's never been a truck like it before. It's longer than the imports, smaller than full-size pickups.
Chevy S10.
The totally new Chevy S10 offers optional V6 power. Power to tow twice as much as any import pickup when properly equipped.
Chevy S10.
A 1,500-pound payload option and V6 engine, that S10 haul heavier payloads than many standard-equipped full-size pickups.
Chevy S10.
S10 features a big, roomy cab and has 2 walls of steel in the sides of the cargo box the imports don't have, and a brilliant paint finish that looks a foot deep.
Chevy S10.
Test drive the totally new quality-built Chevy S10 today. There's never been a truck like it before.
Never.
Chevy S10 at your Chevy dealers now. Chevy is the power in trucks.
Now, come over here. I want to talk to you. A little bit closer to the radio.
Like over
That's
here?
just right.
Yeah.
If you like rock and roll, rhythm and blues and a lot of soul.
You got your dial set just right for Joe Martelle on a Saturday night, playing them oldies all night long, 'cause you want to hear your favorite song.
Now talk to him, Joe.
Yeah, could you play It's My Party and send that out to Paula?
You got it on what station?
ROR, the best.
ROR, hello.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
Good, who's this?
This is Candy from Malden.
Candy.
Yes.
Candy. Candy, guess what I have for you?
What?
I have the Strange Loves, and I want candy just for you. Would you like to hear that, Candy?
Yes, I would.
WROR.
I've been a-searching all this big wide world.
From WROR-FM, Saturday Night Live with the Oldies with Joe Martelle at 931-1570. Anita out in Watertown, you're next.
Chapel of Love, please, for my husband.
Who would you like to dedicate it to?
For my husband, Richard.
Go into the chapel and
Saturday Night Live at the Oldies plays all your favorites in the 50s and 60s in stereo with me, Joe Martelle on ROR-FM. Hello.
I would like to make a request for my mother. She's 75 today.
Oh, God bless her. What's her name?
Esther,
Yeah, where's she live?
in Malden.
What can we play for her?
And I'd like to play It's All in the Game.
Many a tear has to fall.
Saturday Night Live at the Oldies, huh? Getting out there on the dance floor, dancing nights and close. Early in the evening, Tommy Edwards all on the game. It's 24 till 8 o'clock on Saturday Night Live with the Oldies on ROR-FM. Your request just minutes away.
At Marshall's, our customers express their point of view.
After coming here once, I think it would be a very rare person who wouldn't become a regular Marshall's customer, because it costs a fortune to raise a family. And if you like to dress your family well, and if you like nice housewares and giftware, you cannot do better than Marshall's. The savings here are so special, I have never found a store to compare with Marshall's.
I would say that I was amazed at the amount of merchandise that they had, and the quality of the merchandise, and the fact that so many name brands were really here at a fantastic price.
I have bought things that I've seen at other stores, and I come here because I can get them for less.
When I see a brand name in Marshall's, I know that I'm getting my money's worth. I know I'm saving money.
More and more smart shoppers are discovering that you don't have to sacrifice quality to save money at Marshall's. Brand names for less.
Sony Betamax, $2. Apple Computer, $2. $2 is the price of admission to the Home Entertainment Show. The leading makers of video, stereo, and computers are coming to Boston for 3 days to demonstrate their latest products and to sell them at special show prices. You can get a 19-inch color TV, $259. A Kai cassette deck, $99. Laserdisc player with remote control, $100 below retail. Pioneer 45-watt receiver, $199. The Apple Computer Family System, $200 below retail. Maxell C90 tape, $2.33. Strawberries Records will be at the show with special prices and free posters. Experts from Computer City will be at the show to demonstrate all the breakthroughs in home and office computers. All this for $2. The Home Entertainment Show and Sale, November 20th, 21st, and 22nd at Commonwealth Pier, Boston, next to Anthony's Pier 4. Sponsored by Tech Hi-Fi.
You can get 2-for-1 passes for the Home Entertainment Show and Sale at any Tech Hi-Fi, Strawberry, Scandinavian Design, or Computer City location.
I remember the night it started and how it all began. We toasted life in our special way. We've seen so much and grown together, the two of us are one. let's taste the wine that brought us to this day. Here's to Cribari and thoughts of yesterday. A taste of love, a taste of dreams come true. Here's to Cribari, a friend along the way. Here's to life, Cribari wine and you.
For 3 generations, people have enjoyed Cribari wine while they've enjoyed life and each other. Cribari, pleasing people for over 75 years.
Here's to life, Cribari wine and you.
Cribari and Sons, Lodi, California.
Now if your thing is rock and roll, now's the time to free your soul. Splish splash in, twist and shout. Oh, we got the sound gonna knock you out. We're playing oldies. We're playing oldies. We're playing oldies. We're playing Joe Martelle.
Yeah, you don't have to play Wonderful One by Marvin Gaye.
You're a wonderful one.
Right.
You're a wonderful one. What's your name?
Sue.
Sue, where you calling from?
From Norfolk.
Saturday Night Live with the Oldies on WRKO-FM plays all your favorites with Joe Martelle at 931-1570. Hello.
Hi, could you please play The Man in My Little Girl's Life?
Sure, where are you calling from?
Randolph.
Is there anything particular reason why you want to hear that song?
Yeah, I'd like to dedicate it for my parents. Their anniversary was 2 weeks ago.
We missed it, didn't we?
Yeah, I tried to get on, but I couldn't.
How long have they been married?
35 years.
Wow! What's their names?
Eli and Irene.
And where do they live?
How?
All right, thank you, honey, for listening to what station?
WROR.
My little girl's life.
Saturday Night Live with the Oldies in stereo from WROR-FM. ROR, this is Joey in Boston. Where you calling from?
Hey, Hudson, New Hampshire.
What's your name?
Denise.
What can I play for you, Denise?
Hey, can you play Kathy's Clown?
The answer is definitely yes!
Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
Hey, you're not bad either, Denise.
Hey, all right.
Look, Everly Brothers and Kathy's Clown on Saturday Night Live with the Oldies with Joe Martelle. Don't forget, tomorrow morning when you wake up, you got the Globe and the Herald in your hand, a cup of coffee in your lap. Hopefully in the cup, not spilled on your lap. Don't forget, Casey Kasem counts down your hits of the week in Boston on ROR and American Top 40 Countdown.
But the Butchas to buy their ski wear, because Butchas is family too.
Butchas has everything that I want.
Everything but the snow.
Butchas.
This is a great place.
It sure is, and it's time to get ready for the season at Butchas. They're getting ready by having their biggest fall sale ever. Your old bindings are worth $20 toward the purchase of a pair of new ones, and Butchas has just the set of skis to mount those new bindings on. Dina Star, K2, Rossignol, Elan, they're all here and they're all on sale at Butchas. And for après ski, there's nothing like Woolrich clothing. A new addition this year at Butchas. Boots are on sale too, and Butchas guarantees the fit and the boots for 1 year. Downhill or cross country, Butchas has outfits for the whole family, and warm Woolrich clothing from chamois shirts to cord pants too. Butchas, Primrose Street in Haverhill and Route 28 in Salem, New Hampshire. Say it again.
Butchka, 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 Butchka.
Going up.
Imagine leaving him after that incredible romance.
But she kept the Hope Diamond.
What?
Poor guy.
Who?
Channel 4 showed a great clip from his early movie.
When? I did. Oh.
Ever feel left out, not quite with it on Monday morning? Maybe it's because you missed the weekend eyewitness news on Channel 4. At BZ, we know the news doesn't stop when the weekend starts. So you'll see more news, weather, and sports more often on Channel 4 with more weekend staff, top anchor people like David Scott and Catherine Kiefer, and a bird's eye view from our helicopter, Sky I-4. It adds up to the best news you'll see in New England.
Hey, what are you doing windsurfing here?
Nothing like it.
I guess you didn't catch BZ's news last night.
Are you kidding? Who watches news on the weekend?
Don't be the last one to know. Catch the weekend news on WBZ TV Channel 4.
Oldies. Joe Martelle plays your oldies.
ROR, this is Joey in Boston. Where you hanging your hat tonight?
Hi, how are you? I'm Beth in Woburn.
Yeah. What can we play for you?
Could you play Johnny Angel for
ROR course, Jimmy Roberts plays more of your favorites every weekday morning after 10 on WROR-FM. This is Saturday Night Live with the Oldies. ROR, this is Joey in Boston. Hello.
Hey, Joe, it's Tony from Malden. How are you?
Tony, I'm the best. What can I play for you tonight?
I'd like to have Mac the Knife.
On what station, Tony?
WROR.
Say it one more time with feeling.
WROR.
Oh, the shark, baby.
Look out, old Maggie is back.
Saturday Night Live at the Oldies with Bobby Darin right here on ROR-FM.
Joe Martelle.
If you shop for men's suits, you probably know there's no way to top the suit values at Designers Clothing Limited. You know that a $275 first-class brand-name all-wool suit sells for $159 only at Designers Clothing Limited and nowhere else. You can choose from a broad variety of first-quality suits that cost less at Designers Clothing Limited every day. Designers Clothing Limited offers top coats in all-wool, single, and double-breasted styles in camel, gray, and navy, all at incredible savings. A fine single-breasted cashmere blend top coat that sells elsewhere for $250 is only $169 at Designers Clothing Limited. The supple elegance and warmth of cashmere and saving almost $100 can be a comforting combination this winter. Visit Designers Clothing Limited. They're in Danvers at the Liberty Tree Mall, in Boston at 161 Devonshire Street between Franklin and Milk Street, in Burlington at the Crossroads Shopping Center, and in Needham at the Highland Plaza.
Hello, Freedom. This is Houston. You're coming up on 10th orbit, internal nourishment.
Roger, Houston.
Internal nourishment. Why don't we just call it lunch? Do you
It's
understand
number
that?
3, freeze-dried au gratin. It's just fine,
I
really.
wouldn't call that lunch. How would you like a choice of beverage today?
You're dreaming.
No, I'm serious. Something tall, frosty. Something from right down there. Look out the window.
Canada?
Mm-hmm. Something crisp, fresh,
Yeah,
clear.
stop floating
clean,
around. Come down here,
golden,
please.
Something golden. Chilled to 300 below
What are you
zero.
talking about?
Close your eyes. Ta-da.
Oh, no, you smuggled
Yeah.
aboard a non-regulation beverage.
I'm afraid so. That's right.
A Molson Golden Ale?
That's right.
Oh,
Look at
that's-
this little beauty.
Hey, you couldn't have done better if you tried.
Thank you. Non-freeze dried, too.
Hey, we're going to get grounded, you know.
No. We'll open
You
this
really-
very carefully. You with me?
Where else am I going to go?
If you're thirsting for the best of Canada, make sure it's Molson Golden with the fresh, clean taste of Canada. Molson Golden, imported by Martelle Importing Company, Great Neck, New York.
Okay, Freedom. You're looking good
It's
here.
looking good here, too, Houston.
WROR, hello.
Hi, this is Mike and Norwood.
Hey, Mike. How's it going, Mike? What can I play for you, Mike?
Do you want to know a secret by the Beatles?
Hi, this is Phil from Norfolk, and it's 8 o'clock on Saturday Night Live on WROR.
Hey, all right, so...
Joe Martelle, WROR, Boston. Give me the WROR.
Well, it's Saturday night and I just got paid. I'm gonna rock it out and ball tonight.
Little Richard in stereo from WROR-FM. It is Saturday Night Live at the Oldies. Up and down the New England coast playing all the groovy oldies. They're definitely the most at 931-1570. Toll free from New Hampshire, 1-800-225-6106. And toll free from Western Massachusetts, 1-800-392-6036.
Cheated, you lied.
This is Casey Kasem inviting you to join me for another look at the nation's best-selling pop music this week on American Top 40. The countdown will begin tomorrow morning at 9, right here on ROR-FM.
Well, how about Sukiyaki by Kuya Sakamoto?
Okay, Bobby, where you calling from again?
Acton.
Thank you. 8:10 on Saturday Night Live with the Oldies on ROR-FM with Joe Martelle. Paul Jackson, meteorologist in charge tonight here at ROR, says cloudy, rain later on tonight. And continuing right into Sunday morning, then Sunday, cloudy, periods of light rain or drizzle, breezy with a high in the 50s. And Monday, mostly cloudy, light rain or drizzle with a high in the upper 40s to the low 50s. Right now, 41 degrees in Dorchester from ROR-FM.
Sure, you see a lot of furniture sales. It's a competitive business. But I'm here to suggest you've simply never shopped anything like the third great nationwide home furnishing sale, now in progress, exclusively at Hallmark Furniture Company in West Peabody.
Time is rapidly running out to shop a maximum selection at real bargain prices. For a new lamp or a complete house full of fine furniture, you need to join those crowds before the nationwide sale ends at 10 tonight. Many of America's most important furniture brands are represented. Special purchases offered during the nationwide only. You can buy on convenient terms. Add to a present account. New accounts are welcome. Reductions are plainly marked on everything, but it ends at 10 tonight.
The nationwide sale is coming down to its conclusion right now at Hallmark Furniture Company, U.S. Route number 1, just 12 miles from the Mystic River Bridge northbound, where every item is plainly reduced. Buy on terms, or you can use Visa or MasterCard. It ends at 10 o'clock tonight at Hallmark Furniture Company.
Saturday Night Live with the Oldies on WROR-FM 931-1570. Don't forget, here at WROR-FM, you keep this in mind, we make easy money calls 7 days a week. Current amount in the jackpot, $2,580.98. You realize the Molson that Leslie could have with that kind of cash? ROR, you're next with Joe.
Hi, Joe. How you doing tonight?
Good. Who's this?
This is Debbie in Watertown.
Debbie, what can we play for you?
How about Love Is a Wonder?
When she kissed me, I was born, then she said goodbye.
Dion in stereo from ROR-FM. Stick around. The music of Elvis Presley. Early Elvis coming up on ROR Saturday Night Live at the Oldies. This is Link Ray and Rawhide. Lake Ray and the Raven on WROR-FM. A little bit of Rawhide. It is 8:17 Saturday Night Live with the Oldies, remembering the early days of Elvis Presley. Where do you begin? How about 13 number one songs between 1956 and 1962? Elvis Presley!
Memories are made of WROR.
Incredible, huh? Early Elvis tonight on WROR-FM. 45 songs in the years 1956 to 1962 at America's Top 40. Do you believe that? 45 hit songs, 13 of which reached the number one spot. Elvis Presley tonight on ROR.
Love me tender, and I love you so.
Next week on ROR, we'll remember Bill Haley.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
You might tell me all that you can be.
I enlisted when I was a junior in high school.
1 weekend a month, high school senior Brett Campbell is a heavy equipment operator in the Army Reserve.
I just basically learned how to operate heavy construction equipment such as dozers and a backhoe, and it's something good to learn because you've got a trade behind you.
If you're in high school and want to start learning a job skill 1 weekend a month, the place is your local Army Reserve Center. For details, call your Army Reserve recruiter.
In the Army Reserve.
Thank you so much for hanging on. It's 8:30 on Saturday Night Live with the Oldies on ROR-FM. Leslie's with me tonight because Karen, where's Karen?
Atlantic City.
Atlantic City, betting all her hard-earned money away. Karen, have a great weekend. Let's go back to your calls at 931-1570. ROR, this is Joe. Hello.
Hi, Joe. Can I hear Bobby's Girl and dedicate it to Sue and Bob?
You're not a kid anymore.
Where are you calling from?
Rick.
And what's your first name?
Bob.
And what do you want to hear?
Dream Lover by Bobby Darin.
You want to dedicate it?
Tomorrow.
Please don't make me.
WROR, hello.
Yes, I'd like to hear Whispering Bells by the Del Vikings.
Yeah, on what radio station?
WROR.
Hey, what's your first name?
Dave.
Dave, thank you for listening.
Yep.
Del Vikings from WROR-FM, Saturday Night Live at the Oldies. Go until midnight. Then Wolfman Jack on ROR-FM.
There's a new condominium development that's better.
Better?
Better because it has all the amenities you'd expect inside.
You mean like wall-to-wall carpeting, new appliances, security, your own deeded parking space?
Right. It has all that inside and even more outside.
Outside?
Outside.
What's the name of this condominium development?
Bradford Village.
Bradford Village, where's that?
It's about 15 minutes from the Route 93-495 interchange on the Andover-Bradford line.
What's so special about Bradford Village?
The backyard.
Bradford Village has a backyard?
10 acres of backyard, all landscape.
My very own landscape backyard.
And every Bradford Village condo unit has oversized windows so you can see your backyard.
And it's only 15 minutes from 495-93 interchange. That's great for the high-tech crowd.
2-bedroom units start at under $41,000 with a cash rebate of up to $2,000.
Good financing?
The best. Say, did I mention the in-ground swimming pool and the eat-in kitchen?
Come home to your own backyard. Just take exit 48 off 495 North, then left at Route 125 about a mile and a half. Call 373-2522 for more information about Bradford Village. Brandsmart needs room and plenty of it. And to make room, we're reducing prices in every department. Brandsmart, already famous for below low prices, is now having an unbelievable pre-holiday clearance sale.
The new Christmas merchandise is starting to roll in, and we need space, so we're cutting prices like never before on audio, television, video, and appliances. Our suppliers have notified us that our Christmas orders are on the road. We're dealing sharp and fast, and we don't have much time. So Brandsmart is offering fantastic prices on names you know, like Technics, RCA, Whirlpool, Akai, and Zenith. Help us, and you'll help yourself to savings during Brandsmart's gigantic pre-holiday clearance sale. Some items are one-of-a-kind or floor models, so get here early for the best selection. All carry a full manufacturer's guarantee. Brandsmart is located in Cambridge at 127 Smith Place behind Fresh Pond Circle. Brandsmart is also located in North Kingstown, Rhode Island for your shopping convenience. And remember, Brandsmart is now open to the general public.
Now, come over here. I want to talk to you.
All right.
A little bit closer to the radio.
That's close enough?
That's just right.
If you like a rock and roll, rhythm and blues and a lot of soul. You got your dial set just right for Joe Martelle on a Saturday night, playing them oldies all night long, 'cause you want to hear your favorite song.
Now talk to him, Joe.
Hi, Joe. It's Cindy in the pink Toyota. How
Hey,
are you?
Cindy, who says hi to that special toll keeper up on the Mystic Tobin Bridge?
Could we dedicate a song to him?
I was thinking about you the other day. Did you ever find out his name?
Danny Honan.
Uh-oh. What do you want to dedicate to him?
How about Easier Said Than Done by the Essex?
I know, you've been working on that relationship for about 2 years now. I'll see you later.
Thank you,
Tell me, go to him, run to him.
Yeah. Essex in stereo of WROR-FM with Joe Martelle. Hello.
Hello, this is Donna from Watertown. I'd like to hear, take a message to Michael.
Okay, Donna. Donna, on behalf of Leslie, our engineer Jim Bailey, and me, the kid, thanks for listening to ROR. From the mailbag, Leslie, on WROR, Jack Sheridan of North Grafton sent a terrible, nasty note. No, he just said, play more stuff from the 50s, Joe, please. No more Beatles, no Polk Salad Annie, just more early 50s. Hey, Jack, your wish is my command. Thank you, Jack. Also want to say hi to Dick Hall at the Marshville Police Station. Nice of you to punch us up tonight on ROR 98.5 FM. Back to your calls. WROR, hello.
Hi, Joe. I'd like to hear Hooker Tooker My Soda Cracker from my friend Candy.
Sing a little bit of it for me.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, yes, you can. Come.
Hooker Tooker My Soda Cracker.
Does your mother chaw tobacco? I love it. I love it. Where are you calling from? See?
Hooker Tooker My Soda Cracker. WROR.
98.5 ROR-FM, crossing Union lines to say hi to our two wonderful engineers on duty tonight. Jim Bailey, say hi, Jim. Hi. And Dave, say hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
What are you doing in so early? Don't answer that, David. We'll be back with your request at 931-1570 on ROR, coming right up.
Happy days are coming your way. The Gap is having a sale. 4 tons of fashion in a stylish display. It's a great, big, beautiful sale.
Hi, this is Terry David Mulligan with everything you need to know about jeans. Gap Pioneers.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, aren't you going to tell us about the great fit and quality of Gap Pioneers?
Or
that Gap Pioneer jeans are the best quality cord and denim?
Well, yeah, I could. And I could say that they were unbeaten for quality of workmanship and construction in an independent test against the top 4 brands.
That's better.
And I could say the Gap Pioneer jeans are only $13.95 in guys and student sizes.
Yeah, you're rolling.
And I could say drop into Gap Pioneer jeans. You'll have a fit that stays with you wherever you go.
How about Gap Pioneer quality and value from the world's largest seller of Levi's jeans?
Oh, yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, yeah.
Fall into the Gap.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Fall into one of the 22 Boston Providence area Gap locations. Hello, Gary. Including the newest Gap store in the Redstone Mall in Stoneham.
A lot of people think there's only one channel to watch for the news in New England. It's the one channel that gives you the most live on-the-scene coverage. It's the one channel that commits more time to news programming than any other. It's the one channel that has an Emmy Award-winning investigative I-team that works full-time to flush out crime and corruption. It's the one channel that thought to give you a lively, up-to-the-second news program instead of situation comedy reruns and game shows at 5:30. You know that channel. It's the one channel that has traditionally set the trends for TV news and journalism in New England. That's right, it's Channel 4. So if you watch the news to get the news, tune in at 6 a.m., noon, 5:30 for Live on 4, Eyewitness News at 6, and the late edition at 11 o'clock. Because nobody works harder for you.
Oldies, Joe Martelle plays your oldies.
Saturday night at the Oldies, playing all your favorites from the 50s and 60s. On ROR, you're next with Joe. Hello!
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
This is Paula from Limestone, New Jersey.
How you doing?
Okay, fine. How are you?
Hey, I'm great. Thanks for listening. What can I play for you?
Since I don't have you, play Skyline.
One of my favorite all-time songs.
For Marty.
Oh, I thought you could play it for me.
Okay, you too.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
What station are you listening to?
WROR.
See ya.
Bye.
98.5 ROR-FM. Thank you for punching us up on a Saturday night live at the Oldies.
California Dreamin'.
Yeah, where you calling from?
Wellesley.
And what's your first name?
Carolyn.
WROR-FM and Saturday night live at the Oldies.
This is Beth calling from Moving, and it's 9 o'clock on Saturday night. Oldies, WROR.
Hey, all right, Beth.
Joe Martelle, WROR, Boston.
Saturday night live at the Oldies with Joe Martelle playing all your favorites in the mini musical spotlight. 1 week from tonight, Bill Haley.
Your music, WROR.
Well, the Bopalula, she's my baby.
Gene Vincent on ROR-FM Saturday night live at the Oldies.
Well, Saturday night at 7 o'clock, I know where I'm gonna go. WROR-FM on my radio. Martelle plays oldies for you till 12 on ROR-FM.
Hey, Joe, it's Bob and Luton.
Bob, what can I play for you?
Hey, can you put something on the, what's the name? Do-wop Ditty there. Yeah, that's it, by Manfred Mann.
Bradford Mann is stereo from WROR-FM, where we make easy money calls 7 days a week. Currently, $2,580.98 in ROR Easy Money. Let's have a brew, huh?
Joe Martelle. Hello, Freedom. This is Houston. You're coming up on 10th orbit internal nourishment.
Roger, Houston.
Internal nourishment. Why don't we just call it lunch? Do you
It's
understand
number 3, freeze-dried au gratin. It's just fine,
I
really.
wouldn't call that lunch. How would you like a choice of beverage today?
You're dreaming.
No, I'm serious. Something tall, frosty, something from right down there. Look out the window.
Canada?
Mm-hmm. Something crisp, fresh,
Yeah,
clear.
stop floating
clean,
around. Come down here,
golden,
please.
Something golden. Chilled to 300 below
What are you
zero.
talking about?
Close your eyes. Ta-da.
Oh, no, you smuggled
Yeah.
aboard a non-regulation beverage.
I'm afraid so. That's right.
A Molson Golden Ale?
That's right.
Oh,
Look at this
that's-
little beauty.
Hey, you couldn't have done better if you tried.
Thank you. Non-freeze dried, too.
Hey, we're going to get grounded, you know.
No. We'll open
You
this
really-
very carefully. You with me?
Where else am I going to go?
If you're thirsting for the best of Canada, make sure it's Molson Golden with the fresh, clean taste of Canada. Molson Golden, imported by Martelle Importing Company, Great Neck, New York.
Okay, Freedom. You're looking good here.
Looking good here, too, Houston.
Stop on by and tell them Joe Martelle, Leslie, and our engineer Jim Bailey said hi. Let's go to your calls again at 931-1570 to ROR Saturday Night Live at the Oldies. Nancy in Hyde Park, what can we play for you?
I'm wondering if you could put my boyfriend's back and dedicate it to Paul.
On what station?
On the run, of course.
He went away, and you hung around.
This is, what do you want to hear?
Happy birthday, baby.
You got it, Linda.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Hey, Linda?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Who is that guy, anyway? 98.5 ROR-FM with Joe Martelle reaching out to Norwood. And, Paul, what can we play for you tonight?
Because by the Dave Clark 5.
Because I love you.
98.5 WROR-FM with Joe Martelle. Karen is in New Jersey tonight. I have no... She's down at Atlantic City betting all her hard-earned money. And the lovely Leslie is with me tonight. Yes, the forecast from ROR meteorologist Paul Jackson. Maybe some raindrops falling on your head tonight. Continuing into Sunday morning, then cloudy with periods of rain in the afternoon, high tomorrow about 50. Monday, mostly cloudy with light rain continuing, high in the upper 40s to the low 50s right now. In South, the 41 ROR degrees.
Beginning Monday, in a remarkable and revealing interview, President Reagan speaks out candidly and openly as never before. Does he think he's too isolated and protected? How does he make decisions? What is his greatest frustration as president? How does he cope living with possible threats of danger?
I think it's probably much harder on Nancy than it is on me.
Take a seat and tune in to Reagan on Reagan, an exclusive personal 5-part interview from the White House.
Reagan on Reagan, an exclusive interview with the president all next week on Eyewitness News at 6 on Channel 4.
Oldies. Joe Martelle plays your oldies.
New Hampshire. Hello, New Hampshire.
Hi, Joe.
Who is this?
I'm one of your biggest fans.
You are?
I really am. I really love your show, and I love you.
Thank you. What is your first name?
My name's Georgia, and I have my daughter that's been waiting, too. Can you take 2 requests?
I can take one from you.
One from me.
Yeah, well, you want to flip a coin or something?
Oh, okay. I'll just dial you again for her later. I asked for this a few weeks ago, and you didn't have it, and I heard you play it last week.
Mm-hmm.
Could you please play The Wonder of You by Ray Peterson?
The answer is yes. Do you realize that Kenny Raposa from the ROR production department has been adding all kinds of new music? Are you aware of that, Georgia?
Oh, fantastic.
Let's give Kenny a round of applause. He's worked very, very hard, and we appreciate it.
Very good.
Hey, Georgia, do you have a couple of bucks you can loan me?
Do I have a couple of bucks? Sure. Give me your address.
No, I'm only kidding.
When no one else can understand me.
I mean, after all, I'm just a kid trying to make a buck, Georgia, you know? That's for Georgia tonight, up in New Hampshire, and for her little girl, Beth, from Joe Martelle at WROR-FM. Remember the Echoes? And a song called B-A-B-B-Y. Baby Blue, huh?
B-B-A-B-Y. Do-do-do, Joey, Joe Martelle. Joey, Joe Martelle. Joey, Joe Martelle. Plays oldies on WROR. Dear Mr. DJ.
Aloha.
Yeah.
Hi, I'd like to dedicate a song.
What would you like?
Daddy's Home by Shep and the Limelight.
Yeah, you want to dedicate it?
Yes, I'd like to dedicate it to Darlene.
Where are you calling from?
Anna, Alice, and Maureen from East Boston.
Yeah. Not 1,000 miles away. That nice, huh? Play that for Dr. Joe Williams. You know, he's headquartered over at Kenmore Square. He's a wonderful man. It's 25 minutes before 10 o'clock on ROR-FM. Your request coming up at 931-1570 to ROR and Saturday Night Live with the Oldies in a minute.
At the J.C. Grover House in Beverly, you can dine amidst the splendor of the 17th century and dance to good old rock and roll. The J.C. Grover House in Beverly. It's served every Tuesday through Saturday. The entertainment starts the weekend off early on Thursday night with Hush. And if you like oldies, you're going to love J.C. Grover's, because there's always a live group performing for you every Friday and Saturday night. Good Italian food and a good time, too. At the J.C. Grover House, 392 Cabot Street in Beverly. Just take exit 20 south off 128 and travel about a mile and a half. You'll see the J.C. Grover House standing there waiting for you on the right. If you get lost, call 922-9420 or just ask somebody where the good times are. They'll tell you. The J.C. Grover House, 392 Cabot Street in Beverly.
Saturday Night Live with the Oldies on ROR-FM. Hello.
Joe Martelle. Hey, this is LB from Westboro.
What's going on tonight?
Joe, you've got the greatest show going.
Hey.
WROR in Boston.
Hey, Leslie, did you hear that? Let's give him a round of applause. Hey, listen, do you think you can get me a raise?
What's that? if I can arrange it, Joe, I'll get it for you.
You're okay,
No,
thank
with
you.
you on, we don't even turn on the tube.
Hey, I appreciate it.
How
Thank you.
about then just something from Johnny Horton?
Johnny Horton. Okay, how about the Battle of New Orleans? Thank you for the kind words.
All right, Joey.
Take care. The WROR, hello.
Hey, is this the great Joe Martelle on WROR?
Hey, who's this?
Hey, this is Mike from Bill Ricker, you son of a gun. How you doing, Joe?
Hey, Mike, you got all my lines. I'm just a kid trying to make a buck. Why don't you throw that in too, Mike?
I'm in the same boat, my friend.
Hey, Mike, you're okay. What can I play for you and Cathio?
Joe, we'd really like to hear The Wanderer. And I'm serious. After 3 weeks, we would really like to hear The Wanderer.
You got it, Mike and Kathy on WRKO-FM.
I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. WROR.
Glenn Barry and the Dovells on Saturday Night Live with the Oldies with Joe Martelle on WRKO-FM.
Can you play Flight of the Bumblebees by B. Bumble and the Stingers?
You got it on what station?
WROR.
Here we go. Saturday Night Live at the Oldies. While we got you out on the dance floor, stay out there. Let's continue to rock on WROR.
Well, I got a woman mean as she can be.
90.5 WROR Saturday Night Live with the Oldies with Joe Martelle till midnight. Then Wolfman Jack with Joe Martelle and ROR.
Now, come over here. I want to talk to you. A little bit closer to the radio. That's just right.
If you like a rock and roll, rhythm and blues and a lot of soul, you got your dial set just right for Joe Martelle on a Saturday night, playing them oldies all night long, 'cause you want to hear your favorite song.
Now talk to him, Joe.
How about the Shoop Shoop song?
Sure I will. Where you calling from? What town?
From Wollaston.
What's the name of the show anyway, Donna?
WROR.
Yeah, but what's the name of the show, Donna?
Oh, I'm sorry.
The show, Donna. What's the name of it?
The Joe Martelle Oldie Show.
Well, that's close. Saturday Night Live with the Oldies, Donna.
I'm sorry.
Write it on the blackboard 222 times, Donna. Ronnie in Mansfield, you're next with Joe Martelle on ROR-FM. Hello, Ron.
Yes, I'd like to dedicate Sincerely by the McGuire Sisters to my wife, Janet.
You got it on what station?
WROR 98.5.
Good night, Ron from Mansfield.
Okay, Joe, thank you.
You're welcome.
The greatest radio ever recorded. Airchecks.com, where classic radio lives.